My fiancé. Texted, I found someone else, accept it. I replied, finally. Then I cut off every account I had been paying for. 3 days later, his lawyer wouldn't stop calling me. I was at my desk when the text arrived. 4 words, no explanation, just certainty, like he expected tears, calls, drama. Instead, I finished my coffee, opened my banking app, and started closing things. Rent autopay, gone. His phone line, removed. The emergency credit card he liked to call ours, closed. Every confirmation email went into a folder labeled Adrian. That night, he called from another number, music and voices behind him. A bar. Why isn't anything working? He demanded. I zipped a small suitcase. You said you found someone else, I said. I assumed you'd handle your own expenses. Silence, then irritation. Turn the accounts back on. No. The next day, I met friends for lunch. Adrian walked in with the woman from his messages. He stopped at our table like he owned the room. You're embarrassing yourself, he said loudly. People looked up. Phones lifted slightly. I stirred my coffee. There's nothing to fix. I slid an envelope across the table. What's that? He asked. A receipt. Inside was a printed list of every payment I'd covered for 18 months. Rent, insurance, his credit card, highlighted totals. He pushed it back, petty. Then his phone buzzed. He checked it, frowned. Why is the landlord emailing me? Because the rent reminder goes to both of us. He opened the envelope now. The woman beside him leaned over his shoulder, reading the totals. Her expression changed first. You're bluffing, Adrian said. My phone vibrated. Unknown number. Voicemail transcription appeared. Daniel Harper, attorney. Adrian saw the name. His face went still. Short sentences now. He called the lawyer. No answer. Called again. Nothing. I stood and left cash beside the coffee. You can't do this, he said quietly, grabbing my wrist. I looked at his hand. He let go. The restaurant was watching. Phone's out. The woman stepped away from him. His phone rang again. He answered immediately. Adrian, the voice said, loud enough to hear, we have a problem. His shoulders stiffened. What do you mean there's no claim? He said into the phone. I walked toward the door. Behind me, his voice cracked. Someone started recording. And by the time I stepped onto the sidewalk, his lawyer was still explaining why the story Adrian told was about to collapse, in public,